Yeah, one thing, Dominic, every time I hear your talk, I learn something new. So thank you. This is really amazing. And Dominique and I kind of have been like on a roadshow tour. We presented this stuff uh, to my board roundtable. Kathy, you're hearing the presentation that you missed because you weren't able to come to the board roundtable now that you live far away. We did this for the CFO roundtable, and then we also did it for the future CFO. Just one point I want to make to this group. It was very interesting and eye-opening. We asked our CFO group how many of their companies are using and leveraging and utilizing AI. And out of like 35 CFOs, one or two guys raised their hand. The next morning, we had 40 future CFOs, and we asked the same question to the future CFOs. And mind you, many of these future CFOs are controllers and chief accounting officers working for the CFOs who were in the meeting the day before. We asked the same question to the future CFOs, and over 80% of them raised their hand. So even the CFOs were not aware in
Right.
their own company, their own future CFOs, the controllers, chief accounting officer were using AI. And a lot of them, and the amazing thing about the future CFOs was they started sharing ideas about which tools they are using and stuff like that. And they're using tools to develop, policies within the company and because sometimes it's just you get writer's block. You don't want to write a long travel policy or whatever it is, rev rec policy. And the CFOs were not aware, so that is interesting. And I think so for all of you who are executives in your companies, leaders in your companies, the most important thing you can do is get a copy of this presentation and start a conversation.
Right. And setting up these guardrails. And like Lisa,
Yeah.
who's up next, so we'll go to you, Lisa. But Lisa sends me ideas, examples, new tools, new resources once or twice every week because it's moving so freaking fast. And she'll take something that we've done and she'll deliver an asset out of one of these new tools. Well, your employees are off, doing the same. And so we just all have to understand what are the uses and the guardrails, both for what we're building as well as what employees are using. And those are two sides of the AI coin.